It doesn't make any sense for you to try to be positive, and when you're a negative ass, you're negative. So whatever. I realize just right now, I every single week, this is random. Every single week on YouTube, I put like let's dish this day, let's just let's dish that day. And that's the reason why it's not loading. But I just put whatever like randomly and then it'll start the live. So that's what I'm gonna start doing now. So if I forget to change, it's crazy. But we're live on YouTube. So but yeah, Dream Doll looks like BlacChyna.
Does she?
Donna
be shady as hell on the low, and she still be getting dragged. You gotta set an event prior on YouTube.
Really? That's whack. I'll think about that too, though. Thank you, because they asked me, but I was like, that's stupid. But even when I set an event, it still won't work. But that's okay. What else are your thoughts about BET?
Outside of that, it was just like, I mean, it's the EBT Awards, y'all. Like, it's. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like Wayne only showed up because he was getting an award.
Yeah, that's why anybody ever shows up.
He wouldn't have been there.
Except like people who are just like VH1 people, they're gonna show up because they're just gonna show up, but not because they don't win anything ever. So y'all really don't have a reason to be there, but I get it. So like Asian Doll was there. Why does she call herself Asian Doll?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And see, I had heard of her before I had actually saw her.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw her, because I thought like maybe she was like half Asian or something. You know what I'm saying? At first. But then when I saw her, I was like, bitch, you're Negro.
Bitch.
Like,
wait, you are what, girl?
She's Negro.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? The Claymore. I honestly thought that everybody looked raggedy as fuck. Like why? Like there are no Hershey doll. Wait a minute, y'all. What the fuck?
Wait, there's a Hershey doll? Are you saying that's what
they're making fun. So it's an insecure doll, a Hershey doll. Y'all are, I would be Hershey doll.
I wish doll, that's funny.
Again, there was a lot of I don't even know what they're called, like not shingles. I don't know, the moving material. Dookie doll, y'all are out of control.
The moving material?
No, moving, like the moving material where it's like,
yeah.
What is that? What is it called? Somebody who knows. I'll be Queen doll. Danny. Yeah, fridge. Okay. Yeah. What?
Doll face, honey.
Okay. So that's different.
They couldn't be a Danny doll. Nicki, stop my bag doll.
You know what? Well, no, Cash Doll's always been cocky as fuck, so I don't see that. Beijing, get the fuck out of here.
Wait, so they said, how do you pronounce that? Is Beijing?
Beijing.
Asian doll equal boo boo doll. Okay, I think that one took the cake. That one took the cake.
Boo boo
honestly.
Doll.
Did I do that? Yeah, that one took the cake. So Cash Doll needs to moisturize her hands. She looked like wow.
All right, we are not here for y'all dragging all the dolls. Okay, let's be very clear about something. Cash Doll is Cash Doll Senior. She's the beginning and the end, my nigga. She's talented more than any of these other motherfuckers out here.
Very much so.
So let's not. It's just Cash Doll. We don't know nobody else. That's it. We can't help you.
Who do you think?
Rash Doll Senior. Y'all ain't shit.
Wait, did they even like announce like who was actually even nominated for anything before?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
They don't talk about it as like they used to. You know, they used to like big it up before the award show even was filmed, and you kind of knew who was nominated for what, but you didn't know what was or who was going to win, obviously, until it airs, because it's not a live show, guys. So it hasn't even aired yet.
Someone said that I said that I'm not here to drag all the dolls. However, but somebody was like, I was okay with dragging Asian doll. I did not drag Asian doll. All I said was I don't know why her name is Asian doll. And at the end of the day, all the dolls except Cash Doll are trash. That's what I said. So the fuck are you? That's it.
We know.
So yeah, I don't know. I think it premieres on the 26th or the 16th. One of the two. I think it's on a Tuesday. I'm not gonna watch because I don't. No thanks.
Yeah.
Cash Doll. Cash Doll's 26. You're older than Cash Doll.
Yes. Yep.
Somebody said 36.
Cash Doll is not 36, y'all. Y'all shady. She is not 36.
I didn't know that she was. I didn't know that she was 26. That's wow. Who's watching Kenya show? Nobody. Nobody. 46. Y'all all right. You know what?
People in the back.
Uh-huh.
I just said that again for the people in the back.
Who's gonna watch it? Nobody.
Definitely not gonna watch it.
I don't have time. I have school. Anyways, I just thought all the fashions was trash. Nothing really. I was like, oh, that's really cute. Like even Keisha Kaur, usually she'll come through for the girls who took 4 ribs out, but this time she didn't even.
Wait, pause.
What happened?
Did you just say that she represents for the girls that took 4 ribs out?
Yeah, yes. She usually represents. She's hey girl. Got the I call it the skeleton stomach because literally it looks like it's just her ribs that she has left, and then like her spine. But that's the same way that Kim looks to me. So I just feel like usually she'll represent, her man and shit, and I'll be like, okay. But I was like, what, bitch? What's this? What's happening?
Wait, so
hey guys.
Speaking of since we're talking about body parts, did you see the etched abs?
Bitch,
Johnny Blaze.
Let me tell you something, okay? If she was to get anything else, she needs to get like her vagina rejuvenated because we know that shit is hanging like salami, bitch. What the fuck? What? And I'm not even saying that because it's like, oh, you can Google what her pussy looks like. I don't understand. She needs to get like the extra skin cut off. Like I don't know what the fuck that is, but yeah, I don't understand the etched abs. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why should just work out? What?
That's what I would like to know. Like, what's the?
It makes.
And then it's Dr. Curves who's doing it.
Dr. Curves. Who's that?
Atlanta. That's the popular body sculpting type doctor. Like he does the ass. Well, okay, let me not say injections because from what I hear, injections are still illegal. So he does like the plump asses and change their bodies and all of that stuff.
Oh.
And yeah, so it's his promo for her. He has her name on there and shows like him sketching it out, with a little marker.
Yeah, but it looks like it looks like he sketched it and then he just left.
It looks like he wanted to play tic-tac-toe and the nurse decided not to finish the game.
And then even like, what did they, her stomach was flat and it looked like they just drew on it and then she got up off the table and left because it still looks like there's marker on her stomach.
Very much so. It's like,
bitch, she gonna draw a goddamn picture, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Is she still drawing, y'all?
It was looking like that.
Bitch, you drew her legs? What is wrong with you?
Like,
wait.
Your turn.
Wait, draw the pussy lips out. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with you? What? Oh my gosh. I live for this show, y'all. I live for this fucking show. Like, oh my gosh, we are fucking amazing. This show is the shit, yo. We are the shit. Like, this is hilarious, my nigga. Anyways, we even get to the topics of, because I wrote that down. But yeah, BET Hip Hop Awards, and I would usually look for the cipher, but no thanks. So,
that was like the only thing that I was enjoying when I did watch it.
Who's supposed to be on the cipher? Because we know last time, Cash Doll killed this shit. You understand me? And Rhapsody was there. Like, we had women who was like, okay, they're really here.
Right.
I don't even know who's gonna be there. Okay. So moving on to some more fuckery. I guess Nicey Nash was invited to the VC Polo Classic and then uninvited?
Yeah.
So what's the VC Polo Classics? Is it classics or classic?
It's the classic, like the champagne brand. Invited, like they hold a polo event, and they invited, like all the who's who of entertainment.
Okay.
And she was invited, as well as other people from her public, or who her publicist represents. Like, she said she had a personal invitation.
Yeah.
Oh, girl. And she says that she was the only person who was uninvited.
Oh. Was everybody else white?
Who her
PR
person represents, yes.
There we go.
Everybody else was white. Now, someone in the comments said that they saw pictures of other Black people there, so they don't know what the issue was with it being Nicey Nash. Was she invited mistakenly? Because they didn't want her there from the beginning?
I wonder what caliber of people were there. Meaning, like, white, Blacks, but like, where were they at on the list of A to Z? Is my question. And how much are these bottles of liquor?
They're very expensive. Right?
And not saying that she's not worth it. Where I say I love Nicey Nash, which is, but I'm trying to play devil's advocate and think about what kind of, not saying that she's like super ratchet or not, because she's not super ratchet, but they may not think that she is at the caliber of the people that they were inviting that were other people that were Black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, it's kind of fucked up because you send out the invite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, let's talk about the invites, because last time I checked, we got invites to motherfucking shit that then we got invited. You understand me? Yeah. But yeah.
What exactly are these qualifications?
Someone said Kevin Hart's wife was there.
What did she do exactly?
Nothing. She get cheated on. They have babies by a nigga who's this big. Height-wise. Nathan from Insecure was there? Okay. Wait the fuck a minute, nigga.
Oh, hell no.
Honestly, though, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna be quiet. He has a big dick, though.
How you know?
All right. Who got a big peen? They saying that Kevin Hart allegedly has a big peen.
She needed something to do.
Oh, he's with the side chicks. And he swear he not cheating on her no more, but okay. You just have a girl sign NDAs, nigga. But it's over.
What is this Nathan's real name?
Or
are we just calling him Nathan?
Something they say that he does a lot though. He's like an activist. He's really in, the community. But so is Nicey. Like, I don't understand why she was invited and uninvited. But they ain't shit, so fuck them. But I mean, we was talking about Kevin Hart, right? So let's talk about another nigga that be lying and cheating and shit. T.I. T.I. alludes to cheating on Tiny. Is it a video that we know about?
It's on his new album, Dime Trap.
Okay, so he alludes to cheating on Tiny, like smacking girls' asses, and like hugging girls, and being caught. What do you think? Go ahead.
All of the shit that was put out in the media that he denied, he's saying it's true.
Yeah, because we've seen him smack a girl's ass. Ooh.
Sorry, guys.
I was like, what the fuck? Go ahead.
So I just feel like, okay, at one point I felt like, okay, when are you going to stop embarrassing this girl? Never. But, I mean, she's taken back. So it's like, how can you constantly feel bad for somebody that is okay with the behavior? They separate for a little while, but they always come right back. Even if they file for divorce, they never actually go through with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they got the show back. Like, so
I mean, was the show, because they were going to get divorced, so the show was canceled because they were going to get a divorce, right?
Right.
I mean, this is my thing. Tiny had, not saying that Floyd was that, he is that nigga when it comes to the coin. But it's like, you have to kind of like, being with that nigga would be no different than her being with T.I., honestly.
100%.
So it's kind of like, real. But then this goes, okay, we have a lot of history, yes. But I don't really need history with this nigga. We could just co-parent my nigga and give me those coins but that doesn't say that he won't put his hands on Tiny. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga like to fight women. So, yes. And I'm not saying allegedly because there are actual documents of him fighting women. Yeah. So I'm not saying allegedly.
And y'all, this is T.I. doesn't mean that she's going to go to Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
I wish she would, though.
We all saw him chasing her down, and she hit that. Remember when on the red carpet of the BET Awards, and he was trying to walk towards her, and she see him coming, and she got the fuck on, and she was like,
"No!"
Yeah, it was like the BET Awards show either like that happened right, like that summer after it happened, or it happened that next year. Like he was walking her way, and she was like,
hit that dick. Was like, nigga, I gotta go.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I want no problems. Yeah,
so, I mean, but I mean, hey, if she likes it, I love it. Go ahead, Tiny. I guess they want to be, the royal elite of Atlanta or some shit. I don't know. But, I mean, that's why he's not, so hush-hush with it no more, because...
Who, T.I.?
Yeah, what I'm
saying? He be trying to be, though, but my thing is, I'm sure I could kind of like... I would bet some money that he not using condoms with them bitches that he's fucking. He don't use condoms, allegedly. So you just getting whatever them broads got, because there ain't no telling who them broads is fucking in Atlanta.
Girl, and who them niggas fucking?
Atlanta. Let's drink to that, okay? Okay, so what else? I guess we could stay in Atlanta. Bow Wow is being dragged because he's posting photos of him while he's in a hospital and doing videos and shit. Do you know what happened to him? I don't keep up with Shad Moss.
I want to see, because it was something like he had posted. You know how like when you have what's some little sticky patches that they put on you?
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah. Like usually it's for like if they're trying to, it's like they hook it up to a machine and they get readings from it or whatever. So he's like standing up and he's got his shirt up.
Yeah.
And he got the little sticky patches still attached to him, and he just what I'm talking about? He was in a hospital. I forgot what he was in there for.
Was it like dehydration? Like what are those for? Oh, EEG? EKG pads. But what are they for though? To check your heart rate.
Like your heart, like if you have a heart palpitation or something like that, they'll put it on there. Thanks, babe. And you know what I'm saying? If you have one or if something goes wrong or something goes off while those patches are on you, it's supposed to pick it up on a monitor.
Okay.
So,
but we don't know. We think it's something wrong with his heart because ain't he supposed to be on tour? Isn't he going on
tour? What
tour?
The So Deaf tour.
So Deaf, yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. So let me see if it's.
What do you mean, here. Jason tried or tired? Jason tired?
What happened?
I'm confused. I'm just reading the comments. Hollywood unlocked workplace is okay. Oh, okay. So, they're talking about this in the comments. So I guess I'll just address it. I guess on site with Ra Ali and Brooke, there was a girl who used to work for Jason Lee, and she basically put him on blast saying that it was a toxic work environment, and then that Jason downgrades women, and basically the employees are not comfortable working with him. Wow, from what I understand, I mean, I don't put it past that. I don't work for him, so I don't know. But I have talked to I talked to a couple people that worked for him, and they've said that it's really terrible, and that if you don't keep up, just like the Shade Room has to keep posting and posting and posting, you don't keep up with the post every 5 minutes, you get fired. So yeah, so one of the girls that I talked to, I don't even remember her name anymore. I think it was on my old page. She, because I was gonna have her write for SheGossipz. That's when I was gonna do this, but I decided, I just want to talk shit. So, but she said it was really terrible working for him. But they're trying to get in the same kind of lane that the Shade Room is in. So, but it says, Jason is delusional as fuck. And that's not alleged. He's delusional as fuck. So, and he's like making up these rumors about Nicki. Like, he said that some people, Nicki has some people in jail going after Cardi. How? How are the people in jail going after Cardi? How? They gonna get out of jail and just get Cardi and then go back in?
Okay.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. Like, my nigga, what? What about Jason Lee starting the rumor that Nicki is making Future drop out of Drip? Yeah, so okay, y'all right. Well, wait, can we finish one thing? You'll find out what's going on with Shop Moss or not. They like, fuck that nigga.
And he had a video. Let's see.
In the morning, you got to yo, shout out to all my fans. I appreciate y'all. I'm waiting at a hospital in Australia right now. Y'all know I've been on tour, but what's getting me through is not only the medication, but y'all's love and reaction videos to the Broken Heart record, man. It means so much to me, y'all. It really does. And yo, shout out to all. I want to say thank you very, very much. Thank you. I'm sitting in bed right now just catching up on everything. We almost have 1 million views in like 3 days. Let's take it to 1 million, man. Thank you guys so much. And I'm out of the hospital. I've been in there since 11 in the morning. If you got tickets tonight to Discovery, I suggest you keep them. Because I will be there. Even though I'm at 80%, I love my fans. And I'm going to give it all I got.
That's when he had the stuff, right?
Yeah. So they were asking him, was it another Bow Wow challenge?
What? I mean, being in the hospital, niggas don't start like filming in the hospitals. Like, niggas ain't shit. They really ain't shit. They're saying that wait, hold on. Baller Alert is banning everybody. They are trash as well. Baller Alert just posted and they mind their business. I like Baller Alert.
So they're minding their business or they banning people?
They doing both.
Why are they banning people?
I guess if there's a lot of people who I know that follow me that said that they've gotten banned from Baller Alert because of their comments. And y'all know, I don't give a fuck what you comment. Just don't talk to me. You don't like my opinion, that's fine. But don't be like, nah, bitch, you wrong. Like, don't do that. Because you get blocked. Because I know that you was having the issues of, like, okay, y'all, this is the, Danny don't come for nobody, okay? So the fact that Danny's having issues in her comments with motherfuckers talking shit, what happened?
Which one are you talking about?
The one that you posted, because you posted something on your Insta story saying if you can't have a conversation.
Take a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people were let me see. I'm trying to think what the fuck it was. People were mad about something that I had. What's his name? Kawhi Leonard, the basketball player, and that weird laugh that he had.
That is so funny. Oh my, he was like, ha, ha, ha. Wait, I'm gonna play it. I'm sorry. Y'all have to, because I said this is my shit. This is my homie. Because y'all don't even know.
His laugh.
Here it is.
2011.
I don't even know where you said that.
Wait.
It's personal. I don't even know where you said that.
Like, that was before he got, like, I don't know. But yeah, what happened?
It's funny. So people were in their feelings about it because I posted something about that I was bullying him. And he's just awkward. He has social stage fright, this and that. Like, let's sit down. Like, this is a fucking entertainment page. This is what the fuck we do. This is what we're here for.
That's it.
If you have a problem with it, bitch, take your ass over to Fox News and get you some fake news. Because, bitch, we here to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you act like I was talking about the boy with the special ed or some shit.
Honestly.
You know like I'm making, like, it was just a funny little compilation.
And it's hilarious because the way because he's not even really, it seems like it hurts for him to laugh. That shit's hilarious, but I guess fuck y'all.
Everybody.
Like, motherfuckers, if you can't take a joke, say the fuck off my page. Like, I'm not gonna go.
Like, it is so not that deep. Or the people that want to tell you what you should or should not be reporting.
Or post.
I had reported that T.I. and Tiny Show was coming back.
Yeah.
Everybody commented like, don't put that out there. That's not the narrative that they said. They're enjoying their lives privately. And, like, I wish I still had the bitch over there because I would have tagged that bitch to the post that I posted of their show. And I had to let her know, like, before you try to tell me what I should be posting, bitch, do your research.
Honestly.
Okay.
And my thing is, like, what's the problem? Why are people so mad? Why?
Girl, because people don't have shit else to do. They don't have nothing else.
And this is it, like,
they hate.
Yeah.
They ain't getting no dick.
Yeah.
They was mad because they didn't get approved for that EBT application.
Bitch.
Like, they are mad.
The bitch not EBT.
Girl.
Hold on. I just got a message.
Thanks, boo. Outlash minks.
Yes, these are outlash minks, honey.
So, yeah. Which blogs drags the most? It's a lot of blogs that drag the most. And there's some blogs that don't even really do the dragging. They set y'all up to do the dragging, and I just...
Which is the Shade Room. Let me tell you something.
Sure. They admitted that.
Get off live. So I'm sorry. Well, we'll talk in a little bit. But you know, the Shade Room is shady as fuck. The people in the comments, sometimes I get my life, like my entire life. Sometimes I'm like, you motherfuckers need all y'all need your ass whooped. Because, like, how dare you attack a child? Like, it's one thing to say the shit, like, and like, if me and you are talking, I say what I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna post the shit and let everybody. I'm not even gonna turn the comments off. I'm gonna let everybody drag the baby. They said that Land's gross son looked like a grown ass man. He got a grown ass man face. When they would post Kevin Hart's son, I would say the fuck off of their page when they post that. I'd ask y'all not to send me that baby picture. Don't do it. So you know what I'm saying? There's just certain things like who else? Alexis Sky's daughter looking like her father. Like people were direct like you know, I don't understand. But okay. But yeah. So what were we talking about? So Bow Wow, we talked about Bow Wow. I guess we could go to Alonzo Ball since we were talking about the Kwame.
Oh, Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Y'all, I need y'all to pray for me.
Why?
Because I'm thinking about hitting my old nigga back and I should not.
Oh,
Jesus.
The beginning of this video, please.
You said what?
I said somebody said the beginning of this video, please.
Right. Yeah.
Not today.
I know. I love him. Anyways, so Lonzo Ball's baby mama is saying that she's gonna do a tell-all book unless he gives her $30K a month.
Yes. Like, bitch, how stupid are you, number one? Because you talked about this on your Instagram live. Okay? That's extortion. So clearly you're not that smart.
I mean,
at all.
Honestly, wait, well, hold on. He said T-Tenors is just another annoying Cardi B fan page, along with Media Takeout 2.0, aka Hollywood Unlocked. I mean,
oh yeah, is he watching?
I'm not looking, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, guys, but yeah, so that is extortion. You can do a tell-all book, a tell-all book.
A tell-all book. Now, how long was he with this shit?
Probably like 5 minutes, cause she ain't nothing. Let me stop. They said when niggas sign an NBA contract, a white woman come with it. He could either fuck her, marry her, or he could just fuck her, leave her alone. But this nigga had a baby by her. That's true. And that's another thing, like, this is it, y'all. When a man loves his mother, he dates a woman that looks like his mom and who acts like his mom. And if he don't love his mama, then he's not going to date anything that's not like in reference to her. If a nigga's disrespectful, that's why you have to, like, when you like date a man, you have to make sure, like, do you love your mom? Are you respectful of your mom? Type of shit. My thing is, like, if Alonzo mama's white and this girl, I don't know, she Mexican, I don't know. They shouldn't the mama talk to the bitch, be like, what? Wait a minute, bitch. We have a code. Okay. Like, I'm old school, you're new school. I got signed on to my nigger, and you got signed on to my son who's half nigger. So we should have an understanding, or I have to go to the association on you. Like, I don't know, but what do you think he's gonna do? Since it's being reported in the blogs that he's gonna either he gives up the money, $30K a month. How much does he make?
Shit, I honestly don't know. I imagine he's getting paid some good money over there because his daddy don't play. His daddy is like a fucking pit bull.
I don't understand why his daddy just didn't. His sons aren't even good, right? They're trash. Like, if you wanted to, like, dominate, like, you were supposed to be, isn't he trash too?
Yeah, I think he was trying to make it because he was trying to say, like, that he would have like beat Jordan or some shit if he went against him. I don't know, something. Thank you, darling. They're complimenting our brows, baby.
Oh, thanks. No, I'm just saying. See, I see it after you. But I was like looking at I don't know. Thanks, babe. I was like, you know what? I know Danny Brown's gonna be on motherfucking point, bitch. So let me go ahead and get the concealer, pimping, bitch.
Yeah.
So
that's what make it pop. That concealer.
Yeah. But I feel like, because I be seeing some girls, they eyebrows be this fucking thick. I'm like, bitch, why you got caterpillars on your fucking head? Like, I don't know. But then now I feel like my eyebrows are a little bit too thin. I need to probably make them thicker, but I don't feel like it, and I'm not going to, so whatever. No, like, get 2 of them shits. No, it's be like that second one. But it's the second one, the part that you're holding, that's how thick them shits be. Like
that should be so funny. That's funny.
But yeah. So when you think he gonna give her the money, what you think is gonna happen? She gonna get sued?
I think that because she's giving him the ultimatum as far as, trying to put his business out there, I feel like they're gonna try to fight it. Now, if she was just trying to get the money and was just trying to go to court because they're in California, you know what I'm saying? You already know how that goes.
Yeah.
But she fucked up by talking about, I'm going to give him, or
who did she tell this to?
She was on Instagram Live, calling him a deadbeat and everything, talking about it.
But didn't he just have his baby?
Yeah, I think I don't know how old the baby is. I just remember hearing about her being pregnant like back in February.
No, I'm saying that he literally just had the baby. Like he had the baby laying on him.
Yeah.
So, but how is he a deadbeat dad if he just had the baby laying on him? Maybe he had a baby laying on him for like 5 minutes and then like was like, take the baby, go. Like the nigga was like, I'm here to pick my son up. And she was like, such a good daddy. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I gotta keep up with this shit. So we talked about Nicey Nash. We talked about T.I. We talked about Bow Weezy. We talked about Alonzo Ball. I guess let's just cover these two and then we'll go to your page.
Okay.
So I guess we'll talk about Nicki first. We're gonna talk about Nicki. Let's talk about Nicki. We'll talk about Cardi too. We're gonna on my page because the relationship. Anyways, Nicki is being allegedly sued by her former stylist.
Yeah, like clothing stylist.
Clothing stylist, right? For $74,000, according to TMZ. From when I looked at his page because it's private. It better be. She is still following this nigga. So my question, she's still following him. But this is when I can check now, but she's still following that nigga. Well, she was. And I'm sorry. And I don't understand who gave TMZ this information is my question. What do you think happened?
Usually when they get information like that, it's somebody within.
It's from the source,
camps.
Right?
Well, I'll say like when Cardi B, when we found out she was pregnant, somebody within her camp told TMZ, you know what I'm saying, they got money.
Like where?
So,
yeah.
Yeah. So somebody within that camp leaked that information, and there's no telling like if the stylist even communicated with anything, you know what I'm saying, to Nicki. Yeah, that could have been some shit. And then you got some people that be at the courthouse.
Yeah.
That takes the report and they see that name and they ship that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Right to TMZ. But I'm trying, like, I don't know. Maybe it's like on some Future and Rocco type shit where, you know what I'm saying? It's just business. It's not personal. But are they actually suing Nicki personally, or are they suing somebody, you know what I'm saying, who was supposed to be in charge of all of that shit? Like, I don't know.
So I just looked because I Broke Records page did get deleted. Wow. I need to find that person again because they were the shit. They were like me, but not as big as a Nicki Minaj fan. They were like me, but like I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, but I'm not a super fan. They were like a super fan and they had all the tea. So I'm looking for Broke. But anyways, the stylist who they named, she's still following this nigga. Y'all give me his new page name. I knew he was gonna get deleted. I knew it. Yeah, send me his backup page. I thought it was a her, but send me his backup page, bitch. Anyways, so that's crazy. But she's from what I look just right now, she's still following him. So I don't know. But I want to report on this cute little tea, right? So Cardi, she went to jail or she went to the courthouse, but they were saying that she was being summoned. She went to go get summoned and then she left. Or that's what Jeff said. So Unwind with Tasha, there's a YouTuber who who is getting all the tea on Cardi. So I don't have to do it because so she said that Cardi has a friend named Remy Hard, which is it's not Remy Ma. This girl named her name is Remy Hard. I'm gonna actually show you her picture. This is this girl. She was one of the girls who. That's Remy Hard.
Okay.
So they
a rapper?
No, she, from what I understand, this is the Not That Everything Happened. This is what she had. Sorry. This is the Not That Everything Happened.
Oh, okay.
That's the Not That Everything Happened. That's supposed to be her friend. Supposedly somebody told Unwind with Tasha that Remy Hard smokes crack outside of Kroger in Brooklyn or some shit like that. And then one of my bachelors was telling me how like she be stabbing bitches. She then got shot a whole bunch of times. She don't give a fuck. And I was like, while Tasha was saying that, Remy Hard is supposed to be going to jail. And so is Cardi over them jumping the girls and the girls in the strip club.
Wow.
She's incredible, sis. I get it. I'm here to report the tea, honey. That's what I'm saying is being, you know what? Okay, let's establish this. Do we all know what do we all know what gossip is?
Yes.
What is gossip?
Gossip is are rumors. They are alleged stories. We are not confirming
correct
anything.
So let's just be very, very conscious about this. I report and what I post is what is being said, not what actually happened. Sometimes I do know what happened with other, anyways, there's some things I can't talk about, but whatever. But yeah, I watch Unwind with Tasha. I just wanted to, I just watched like that little part of the YouTube because people were sending it to me left and right. But they were basically saying that Cardi's supposed to be going to jail, allegedly, and so is Remy Hard and then they were going to like attack the girls again, which is why remember you told me that the girls could no longer work at the club, right? So they were saying that they were going to try to attack the girls again to make it seem like it was Remy that had the issue with the girls and not Cardi.
Wow.
That's what was being told to Tasha. So I run the Point is a new page. All right, bitch.
So
wait, hold on. Lovely T is a God's blog. Oh, you mean a good vlogger? All right. Because I don't know what a God blogger is. Yeah, you know what is it? Red Dips? Yeah. I don't watch Lovely T. I don't watch Tasha really. People were sending it to me, so I went on YouTube to look. But yeah, they're supposed to be both going to No, yo, bitch, let me tell you something. I was watching her Instagram, not her Instagram, her YouTube, and she kept on going, Teddy, and I was like, bitch, who the fuck is I'm thinking it's a whole nigga in another room. She got a whole like corporation, bitch. This bitch is talking to a teddy bear. I said, bitch, bitch, no. I was in the fucking mirror and I was like, this bitch is talking to a teddy bear. And she grabbed the teddy bear and was like, Teddy. Teddy said he this. Teddy said he that. Teddy, bitch. But she is like, for me, she's really, 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 really loud. I can't do that. But I guess the cardboard trash was trying to expose Tasha, but Tasha put all her business out there. She said she didn't finish the 9th grade. She went to jail on the day that her husband proposed to her. She don't give a fuck about what you're going to say about her. Fuck y'all. That's what she was saying. I was like, bitch, you better go and tell your truth, bitch. So yeah, and then Cardi, I guess this all kind of spewed from when she got the interview with one of the girl. Her name was like Marie Starr or whatever, and Marie Starr went to interview with Tasha, and Marie Starr was. I mean, Tasha was asking Marie Starr, did Cardi give Offset herpes? And it was just a lot of shit. I didn't watch the interview, but people were saying like, you should interview this girl, and I was like, I don't interview nobody. Y'all don't want it with me. But two, she doesn't even seem like she's credible. Like the girl who was talking all the shit about Cardi, I listened to it because I did a whole like Insta live on it. But the girl, it's a lot of loops in what the fuck she was saying. So I was like, I'm not even gonna play into that shit. I don't need to converse with anybody. But that shit was hilarious. But she was like, Teddy, and I'm thinking that she had like a whole corporation in the background in another room.
Wait, hold on.
What?
And _Tonio 1977. One day someone gonna beat y'all ass.
I'm sorry, who?
And _Tonio 1977.
And _Tonio.
That's who I want to know, Chancellor. Who?
Oh, hold on. Let me see what the fuck. I seen this motherfucker, all right. He said hello. And then he said, I see drama. Okay. I'm just gonna block this motherfucker because ain't nobody about to beat my ass. And bitch, I'll fight your mama. So I don't like one, y'all don't this is it. You wanna piss me the fuck off? Bitch, come on. Like this is bitch. All right, let me calm down. Because that's not even worth it. Anyways, I'll flip the fuck out and find the motherfucker ping point on Instagram because motherfucker, I can find you. Just like anybody can fucking find me, but bitch, you come to my motherfucking house, you won't leave. Know that. Okay. So yeah. Bitch, don't threaten me on the internet unless you're gonna do something. And you know what? I'll be out and about in Atlanta, and I feel like a lot of people that follow me, because people randomly come up to me like, I know who you are, and I'm like, who am I, girl? They be like, you SheGossipz. I was like, bitch, yes, girl. I'm like, girl, I'm just cussing this motherfucker out, girl. God love you, girl. So I know a lot of people know who I am. But it's just a matter of time until motherfucker will jump bad, and then bitch.
Oh, you already know.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So basically, Cardi's supposed to be going to jail, and so is her friend Remy. But Remy, I talked to one of my backtourage because she follows her because I was like, tell me about this hoe. So she did. She was like, basically, like, she stabbed bitches. She gets shot a lot. She smoke or whatever, and she just like to fight and shit. Which is my thing is like all these people who she said sometimes she does security for Cardi or whatever, which is probably why she was there. That's probably why. Now I'm thinking about it, and the police, if y'all want to use this, y'all can use this. That's probably why. That's probably why she was there. You know, there at the club with Cardi when she was confronting Offset because she does security for her sometimes. So, and Cardi was like, and that wasn't just like, oh, girl, we're going here. Like, probably, you know, she was on the clock. So, oh, she's a full-time gangbanger. She's a blood, and she's from Brownsville. So I heard that Brownsville got the worst type of chicks, like the worst. Like you can't get any worse. Whatever.
I don't know that I would want a crackhead security guard.
But I mean, somebody told Unwind with Tasha that she smelled crack outside of Kroger's. I don't understand how that even works. But okay. Brownsville doll, y'all annoying. But yeah, so I guess we're just waiting for everything to unwind and unfold, and people are going to jail. Yeah, so let's go to Webcelebdaily's page, you guys. And we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. All right. Ugh. I'm going to Webcelebdaily's page. Hi everyone in the chat. Like, you are free to have a conversation in the chat. Like, please, if you have things to say, like, please talk. All right. Watch your me. You should watch your mouth.
And it's the mouth.
Waiting on Webcelebdaily. There she is.
Guys, this is part 2 of Let's Dish with Webcelebdaily and SheGossipz. So we're just waiting on everybody to come on in. Y'all, let me tell you. Y'all seen that drink that I had? Honey. Feeling this shit.
You really a drink girl? You feeling it, girl?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Feeling it.
Okay, so do you see, like, from here up? We good?
Yep, I see you.
Okay.
Yep.
You want to make us laugh, or what's going on?
What do you?
Because you know how you get when you get drunk, girl. You make us laugh and shit.
We don't have to go along. I'm hot right now.
So I guess we're gonna continue. Betty, is it Betty Midler, saying that women Bette Midler, saying that women are the niggers of the world.
Yeah.
I didn't even post this shit because I'm just like, I lived for her when she drug Kim Kardashian, saying that we've seen everything Kim Kardashian has on her body except the inside of her. I was like, bitch, you're accurate. But now I'm just like, where your grandkids at, bitch? So I can fight them.
Exactly. For real. Because my whole thing is you can't speak for us.
At all. At all. Like, where you think
Not at all.
Who do you think?
So,
who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? Women are the niggers of the world.
Like, so if you are the nigga of the world, what the fuck does that make?
I mean,
they said she clarified her statement and said she still loves us.
Loves who?
An ally.
She loves niggers. It don't work like that, bitch. Who you love, bitch? Who? Niggers or women? Look, bitch, you don't get the bitch. Fucking Katt, not Katt Williams. Fucking Mike M's your ass, baby. You know I was sitting there and it hit me like this, babe, and it was like 10 of them. Saying sorry doesn't make it better. Fuck her, raw, my nigga. Like, bitch, you didn't fucking try it. Fucking, she cares about us as allies. Bitch, we're not your ally, hoe. We don't like you no more, slut. Like, fucking old ass, bewitch ass bitch. Fucking aging like sushi, hoe. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Like she's a whole California roll.
Yep. Well, she said, I said it like, huh?
They said she still supports Black and worded it wrong.
You can't be, I'm sorry. Listen, okay? When we're having a conversation like this, you can word some shit wrong, okay? Because it's just coming out. When you take your fingertips and you type like this, bitch, you thinking about what the fuck you're saying before you post the shit. Fuck her. Get the fuck out of here. When I said some shit on the last video about some other shit, and I was like, ooh, and I caught myself. I caught myself because I heard how it sounded. You understand what I'm saying? Which is why I will apologize. Like, that's not what I meant. I had one thought and then another thought, and the way I said it, it combined, and that's not what I meant. What the fuck she said is what the fuck she meant. So fuck her. Okay?
Very much so.
All right. So what else, girl?
So what happened with Amber Rose and Foxy Brown?
Oh, we don't even know. I thought you was gonna say something else about this bitch. All right. So I guess Foxy Brown. I don't know what happened with Amber Rose and Foxy Brown. I guess Foxy said I could read it. Foxy Brown said, my fans have and will always take presidents. Apologies to the Slutwalk Nation, my beloved fans, due to the unprofessionalism of Amber Rose and the Slutwalk team. Horrified, tickets are still being sold with me as a headlining act. So I'm not gonna read all this shit. Basically, she said, "Spice, go ahead, go ahead, girl, do your thing." And you know, I don't know what's going on with Amber and Benji. You know who Benji is, right? He calls himself a Tom girl. And yeah, so I don't know what's going on with her and him, but you know, he was fired as her assistant for a while. Then they became friends again. And now I don't even think he was at the slut walk. So I don't even know what happened. But she basically is saying that, you know, Amber Rose and the slut walk, their organization was unprofessional. I don't know what happened. I don't know if she was supposed to get paid, but we all know, like, my thing is like, Foxy bitch, you ain't getting no money from me until you get your ass on the stage. I'm not giving you anything. I'm sorry. You have a reputation of taking half the money and being okay for a while. Bitch, we're not doing that. My thing is, and it doesn't make any sense why Foxy won't get her ass on the fucking stage. It don't make no sense. She fired him, took it back, and now he publicly co-signed what Foxy said. You know, I don't know what's going on with her, with Amber Rose and Benji. But honestly, I could say the same thing about BlacChyna. I love me some BlacChyna. I really wish she would have took down the Kardashians because she could have, but all right. Like, but okay. But BlacChyna, the people who used to be around her, like Paige, 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 I don't know her name.
Oh, but the nail girl.
Yeah, the nail girl used to be around her, but all of a sudden, I guess Chyna and Rob were living together. Paige was out in the code, I guess. I don't know what Paige is doing. But people around Chyna started to like, it used to be like, I guess Chyna has a whole bunch of yes women around her, not yes men, but like yes women. And then the people who were like holding them down when all this crazy stuff was happening are gone, and then Chyna's dating like little 12-year-olds.
That's Paige fucked Rob.
What y'all not about to do, bitch? Nope. And for me to even co-sign that shit, I need actual evidence. What? Why in the fuck would Paige fuck Rob? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. None. But what I understand, Paige had to get the fuck on because Chyna and Rob were becoming a family. They were doing their family thing, and Paige had to get her fucking life together. That's it.
Chancellor says it was said on Rob's page a while back, and he confirmed it.
I need the screenshots from that. You got the screenshots from that? Well, I need the screenshots from that, girl. No, Paige is. Look, I don't have the best body, okay? I got big titties, a big ass, and a big ass stomach, bitch. But Paige, it seems like she doesn't even have a stomach. It seems like she's all like shoulders, legs, and a head. Like she doesn't have a body, really. It is really weird. I don't know, but that's not the point. The point is, I don't believe that Paige fucked Rob. I can't, because the page that everyone thought was Rob that was not verified was not Rob. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been said on that page, but it wasn't. They thought that it was Rob and it was not Rob. But I don't know what's going on. But from what the Shade Room posted, Chyna and Amber Rose are not friends. They don't follow each other on social media. But I'm like,
when that happened?
Exactly. I don't know.
Huh.
Exactly.
So, okay, because wasn't she just defending Amber? Just defending Chyna and
when she was giving head and shit.
Her mom.
Well, yes.
Even after that, like when she was trying to go, which it was very ironic that the Shade Room was at the slut walk because Amber said she didn't want them to post her or Chyna or anybody else anymore.
But you know what? I think that because I think anybody could have been at a slut walk. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they didn't have any like special access. You know what I'm saying? So they weren't really like.
No, they did. They were.
They
like,
were.
She did a whole video talking about that's the shade room.
I'm sorry, Amber did.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, but you fake. Oh, but you mad fake. Wow, I didn't think that because the videos I've seen of Amber, they were in the front, just like everybody else was. I didn't see any like backstage exclusives type shit. Wow. Oh, bitch, you pay. Oh, I mean, but what else do we? This is it. Nobody really if you really think about it, nobody really fucks with Amber like that. Nobody really. Yeah, nobody really fucks.
She's lost out here. Like, yeah. She's trying to.
And I
don't even want to say find her way, but like she's just out here. She's just here.
I don't understand what she's doing. Like, I didn't know that you had to pay to get into the slut walk. I thought it was like a march.
Oh, I thought it was free. I didn't know that.
No, you had to pay. Because that's why she said tickets are still being. That's what Fox said. Tickets are still being sold as the headliner. Right. So when did you have to pay for a march?
Well, she says she's an activist, guys.
Ooh, Caillou. Caillou. Caillou.
Yeah.
Never trust a chick named Amber. Y'all are so funny. I had no idea that they
claimed it was free.
But
I thought it was free. Well, at least
it's supposed to be free. They sell VIP tickets. Amber is trash. These fucking comments, bitch. They said, wait, what did it say? Wait, hold on. They said she mad Paige left the scene after the crash. Oh yeah, remember?
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, but so that doesn't mean that Paige fucked Rob. My thing is, I'm not fucking no nigga who ain't give. Stop. Stop. Incriminate myself. Anyways, you guys. Look, I mean, because I'm not fucking no nigga because he's famous. That's just it. I'm not gonna fuck you because you're famous, unless it's like Trey Songz. I love him so much. And Take Off.
It might have been on some like get back type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like, if she did it, could it, like maybe she was mad about something, jealous. I don't know.
The people sued Paige and was trying to sue China. Oh, that doesn't mean you can't be friends no more, though.
If she ain't trying to pay,
I mean, but
you caused this, so you have to be like, you have to be working with me for, you know what I'm saying, regards to the shit. If you just leave me being like, bitch, you got money, so handle it.
True.
Okay.
True.
Okay, bitch. Yeah.
But then why would somebody make up a rumor saying that she fucked Rob? That's crazy.
That was the first time this is the first time I'm hearing that. I didn't know.
Did break up. Did Amber break up with that dude? Amber and China's like dating records, I'm not even paying attention anymore. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Like either you're 12 or you're like a 16-year-old chasing clout, or you're like some Arabian famous got money nigga who doesn't like. It's like after I left Rob, I would have married a nigga overseas, took my babies overseas, bitch. You wouldn't have seen me. Bitch, I'm living my best life as a fucking princess, bitch. But everyone doesn't have the same mentality, so I get it. The shade room said Amber are not friends anymore. Yeah, they did. I don't know. We don't know what happened. We just know that Amber and China are not following each other anymore.
Thank God 21 got out safe. Stupid.
He did though. And you know what? I seen an interview with him and he's really grown. So I understand why he's just like, Amber, fuck you. I get it. Because she's still like a child. Yeah, I get it. Hold on. What did you say?
Rob hires prostitutes.
He hired Delicious, didn't he?
He knew the relationship China had with that child was fake. When they was kissing, China was full on staring away from him.
It don't matter. My thing is like, how much are these little niggas paying you? Like $100,000 for you to stay with these niggas 6 months? honestly, like China's clout is diminishing. It's really it's
honestly, it all started for me when she got Future's name tattooed on her hand.
And then we was like, oh, it's a marker.
And then we saw her on BlacChyna with Future.
That shit was so embarrassing. But at least she ain't have to really make like a do a DNA test because that baby was just like Rob. So we know it's not Future.
Very much so. Yeah. Yes.
Like Rob was like
doesn't look black at all.
But they said Paige still defends China.
Well, shit, she better. Bitch, you crashed my car and you got the law coming after me.
I forgot Sebastian. Who's Sebastian?
Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, yeah, he's dope. He's a dope little boy. All right, so what else? My uncle Katt Williams.
Girl.
What the fuck y'all gonna do? Stop coming from my fucking uncle, okay? Or you motherfuckers talking shit about my uncle, bitch. Y'all gonna stop talking about my uncle. He fine. Anyways, so Katt Williams was arrested for allegedly assaulting a cab driver. And it was because he didn't know how his dog was going to be transported. I guess the cab driver was like, you can't bring that animal. That animal in here. And so Katt allegedly punched the cab driver. Yeah, and then he was arrested and he was released on bail for $2,500.
Oh,
yeah,
that ain't bad at all.
At all. My thing is, he arrested 20 times, no convictions.
Never.
No
prison time. No prison time at all.
And then people were like, not Katt Williams. Kevin Hart was right. Listen, if Katt Williams would be stripped of his masculinity and let The Rock hump him in the ass, okay? I'm sure that Katt could have everything that Kevin has and more. But what y'all fail to understand and realize is that Katt is fine. Katt makes money. Katt don't owe nobody shit. Katt brings out jets for his motherfucking team. He do what the fuck he wants on his own dime. And then he pays the people that he puts on in cash. So people like Kevin Hart, it's still fuck Kevin Hart. Still to this day, it's still fuck him. Fuck him.
And his hair is 19 inches, bitch.
Going on 20, gang.
He made sure he put that out there when he was talking to Wanda. So
with no perm. No perm.
With no perm.
Let's figure it the fuck out. So yeah, I just
your caption though.
What?
Your caption when you posted the story. You said that bitch was in her kitchen cooking broccoli.
Wait, no. Somebody in the because I read the Shade Room comments. Sometimes I get my life, and sometimes I get annoyed. But somebody was like, Wanda is in her kitchen cooking broccoli for her sons, laughing, and bitch, you ain't fuck her, honestly. But
with her gnarled fingers.
With her gnarled. That's what you said, right? Danny is shady, y'all. She's so fucking shady.
I just picture her gnarled fingers just going through that mean they had
pick up the wig. Does that wig and that, what do you say? Does that hair and that earphones come together? Is that what you said? I think that we should do I mean, I know it's old, but I think that we should do like a video of us just going step by step through the Katt Williams shit. You know, that
would be hilarious.
We should do that. We'll probably we'll have to set aside a day. That's not on Let's Dish or Let's Chit Chat. It'll be like an extra day for y'all. And bitch, we need Jeff here so he can like get this live and so we can have it. We're going to get our fucking lives, you guys. Oh, it's gonna be so great. And we will. She was.
Apparently, that's like high cuisine.
I have broccoli. Actually, well, I was cooking before I started this shit, but I turned everything off because Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, no, Katt is out on $2,500 in bail. And on Kevin's best day, he could never beat Katt Williams.
Her Night School was not funny.
You know what? I want to go and see that too. I heard it has like a 15% on Rotten Tomatoes or some shit. I heard it's really terrible. But the white people, what they say, Kevin Hart's telling knock jokes, and the white people are the only ones that are answering the door. White people, like, all right, he's so funny. Oh, it's that small with the nigger. Like, that's what they're laughing, not with you, my nigga. They're laughing at you. We're laughing with Katt Williams because he's funny. You're not. So honestly, Tiffany Haddish, I only think that she's funny when she's telling like her real life, like her stand-up. She ready. It was a real disappointment to me. I didn't even chuckle. I didn't even go. I didn't do any of that.
Damn, I didn't even watch it.
I challenge you to watch it. I want you to watch it before we do the Katt Williams analysis.
Oh Lord.
Like, and I the only reason why I watched the whole thing is because I was doing clothes. I was like literally sorting clothes and putting them in the washer and taking them out.
Okay.
Honestly, I was. And I was like, this is, she was like, and you know what, bitch? And you know what, bitch? She kept doing that same shit. I'm just like, nah, no thanks. But you know who was hilarious? I was getting my fucking like D-Ray Davis. Bitch.
He is very funny.
When I tell you this motherfucker, I was like, this nigga is funny. Like, and it's natural. Like, that's what we want. We want natural funny. We don't want you trying and being small and just hopping up and down and talk about what's Kevin Hart's famous like a line from what he does. I don't even remember. Uncle Richard Jr. This small, but this dick. I don't know. But in general, the shit's trash. Okay. It was
Night School was funny because of other people in it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
How was Fat Joe in the movie?
He was in jail, right? He was like a felon.
Even Deion Cole. Yes, Deion Cole is funny.
Yo,
he is super fucking funny.
You know,
funny.
I think that he's hilarious, especially on Blackish. I think he's so funny.
Yes, he's so weird.
Oh, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today.
Oh yeah.
Uncle Richard Jr. That it don't even fucking matter. Honestly, I challenge you to watch the Tiffany Haddish special.
Well, I got some colors that need to go in the wash. So
yo,
that's how it starts.
And you was crazy because you be like washing clothes and you be doing other shit, but then like when you hear the washer stop, like you let it like sit for I don't know an hour. Bitch, I was at the washer each and every time I saw bitch, I was waiting for the washer like bitch. It was so bad. It was so again, the only time I think that she's funny is when she's telling like her real life when she was talking about the dude who was like special or who was like special needs. And he like loved her and the things that he did for her. Like when her interviews would be funny as fuck. Cause they're not even like, you don't have to write them shits down. But that special, I was disappointed. I was like, you know better. And if you go on the world tour, you probably won't see us. It'll be all white people. And I get that that's, you know, the people who you're trying to reach because you're not trying to reach us. Y'all don't give a fuck about us. But yeah, girl, you just go get dragged. Anyways, so Pooch Hall.
Girl, Derwin Davis.
What happened?
So they're saying, like, this is what I'm assuming, that he was, you know, under the influence and had his 2-year-old son on his lap, and he crashed.
Oh wow!
And the cops came and saw the baby at the wheel.
So wait. So the airbags didn't come out?
I don't think it was like a crash like that, but he hit something. Let me see if I can find like what they actually reported. So unfortunately, child services has been contacted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and his wife like Mexican.
Deep. Is she Mexican? I thought she was white.
I think she is.
So it says that the actor was arrested for DUI and felony endangerment, child endangerment. Witnesses reported that his 2-year-old was sitting on his lap while he was swerving in and out of traffic. Oh, he's 41?
He hit a parked car.
He hit a parked car, yes. And his the breathalyzer came back 3 times the legal limit.
Thanks, Bella.
The child was released to the mom.
But he in jail?
I'm assuming he's out now. I honestly didn't read anything about him being still in jail. He was arrested though. He was. But I'm assuming he's out now. And of all places, he hit a parked car in Burbank. Like, come on, bro.
Wow. Well, so people were saying that like that's stuff that country people do. Like country people have their babies on their lap and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
like usually when people do stuff like that, like I've seen it like people in like parking lots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like on the actual road. Like, and then you was drunk. Come on, bro.
My thing is like, what's going on in his life? I thought that he was still booked and busy.
Ray Donovan is still happening, right?
Who's Ray Donovan?
That was the show he was on when he left the game.
I had no idea.
It's like about a boxer or some shit. Cause I know like T.I. had like a guest star role on there or something.
Oh wow. I had no idea. None.
Yeah, so it's like what's going on? What were you drinking? That's what I want to know.
You know, I can't.
That shit ended. Damn, I don't know. He still is like that. Damn.
Oh, he's still in there. Well,
how many days has it been?
Like 3, maybe 2 or 3.
He can't post bail?
I guess not. I thought you were supposed to be able to though. You know, like DUI. Oh, maybe it happened on Friday, so he probably can't see the judge until Monday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the weekend. Yeah.
Right. Damn.
So, hold on. So, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So, talk about Black Ink.
Girl.
What
Jeff
happened?
was not lying.
Who?
Jeff. He was not lying when he said that this season
was
crazy.
Yeah.
So they opened up the shop in New Orleans. You know, it's a restaurant / tattoo shop. Mm-hmm. And they hired a new dude. And
the Blazing dude, right?
Girl, no, not him. It's another dude.
Oh, really?
He was a little off. His name was Herb. And the Sky wasn't feeling him like from the beginning.
Why?
And because she just said he was like his energy was off. She just wasn't feeling his energy. And so she told him that. And she was like, I'm not gonna disrespect you as a man. She was like, but I don't fuck with you. So next thing I know, he called her fake. And she was like, okay, I'm fake. I got a fake ass, fake titties, and what else you got? Mm-hmm. And he was like, and that shit looks terrible or some shit like that. And she lost it. And she hit him.
She hit him?
She hit him, or swung on him at least. And he hit her back. And next thing I know, Walt, Caesar, Ted jumped this nigga.
They jumped him?
Like, I'm gonna see if I posted the clip.
She tried to fist ball me. He was wrong for hitting her back, but she was equally as wrong. You don't put your hands on a man unless you're ready to fight. And my mama taught me that. Okay? My mama used to fight niggas all the time. She's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, if I hit you, I want you to hit me back. That's why I hit you, nigga. So, yeah. Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah. So like they stomped him out. Like
really? He took the wig off her head. Wait.
Hold on, I can play it.
Okay. Here it is.
All right, feet.
All right, I'm a fake ass fake. I got fake ass fake everything. I'm fake. So what's next? Yeah,
Straight up. No, what's down? Walk. Come on, man. What's down? You want to fight?
Oh shit. Oh. That nigga was like, I take all you. All three of you. These niggas, they oh.
yeah. Oh, we gotta watch this one more time.
All right, feet.
I'm guessing me get my life.
I got fake ass fake everything. I'm fake. So what's next? Yeah, knock the wig off.
He's like,
Send anybody out, straight up. No, what's down? Walk. Come on, man. What's down? You want to fight? What's down?
you know what? Looking at this shit. So honestly though, them niggas couldn't handle a one-on-one though. That nigga was getting them one-on-ones. Nigga was like hitting. Them niggas was getting them.
Yeah. I was just like, what the fuck? Like I really was not expecting that. You know, Chancellor's in NOLA and she said that they waiting on his people is waiting on them to touch down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Y'all listen. Them they don't get their ass whooped. Or they're gonna see them somewhere else. They don't get their ass whooped. That's it. They couldn't handle him by himself. The nigga was sticking them. The niggas was hitting. The niggas he was sticking them shit. You know what I'm saying? So they had to jump him. Yeah, it's over. Might as well just go get your body bag ready, bitch, because it's not gonna
after
be.
that happened, they got ghosts. Yeah, the next day they left, right?
You better. You're not home. Nigga. Even if the NOLA niggas was gonna come up to New York, you still done. The NOLA niggas don't play. They don't give a fuck about living. They don't care. Y'all do. Y'all on a TV show making that coin.
Right. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, because them NOLA niggas don't. They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
That doesn't look like they jumped him. Well, Caesar and Ted all went towards him.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
So who was jumping him though? So that what I seen, it was Ted.
Ted got on top of him. But Walt hit him. Caesar hit him. So it was like, did they all just jump on him at once? No. But it was like one by one. It was like as soon as he got done with this one, he went to the next one. And then he went to the next one. And then he was on the ground.
And then they all jumped on him. So
yeah, it was like somebody.
But my thing is, Scott better watch herself too. Them NOLA chicks don't fucking play. They're fucking crazy. So, and they don't give a fuck about dying. Y'all don't understand? Okay. They don't give a fuck about dying. Like, a motherfucker don't give a fuck about their life. You need to be scared. So, all right.
They're walking backwards in their sleep.
Yo. So we talked about T.I. and Tiny. So, A1 and Lyrica DNA test.
Yes. So
like they're serious about this? She ain't fuck that nigga. We know she ain't fuck him.
So she told Wendy Williams that she had a DNA test and that it came back being A1.
Of course.
Now, Jeff has some tea somewhere saying that Lyrica and A1 admitted that she cheated, but the baby is A1's.
So she fucked Safari, or who she fucked?
Of course, that didn't come out. Now, yes, y'all, you can't get a DNA test when you're pregnant.
Yeah, they take it from
like
the spine.
Amniocentesis.
Yeah.
And they can tell.
Yeah, they take it from the spine, y'all. They got a DNA test because they really need to know, because Lyrica did cheat. If that's the case, I don't think that she fucked Safari though. But bitch, you won't STD. I guess.
Just wanted to make sure that that the baby's dad was Orlando Brown. So
that nigga do look like him. Why? Sure. You are annoying. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. Look just alike, that shit. That nigga Orlando is the nastiest nigga. He's disgusting. And you got this nigga side by side with A1.
Yeah. They both cheated. I mean, all I know is I'm not fucking with no man that polishes his nails.
I mean,
we ain't going to get full sets together. Like, we're just not.
You can get your feet done, but you ain't going to get your nails done, nigga.
And that shit better be clear, polished.
That's it.
If they put anything on it. Like,
all he wears black?
No, he had a whole fucking burgundy, on his nails.
Really?
Wendy Williams, yes.
Okay, rock star.
Okay. All right. Next, he gonna be wearing lip liner.
Yep.
He's gonna be like, oh, that's the new way.
Yep.
And his full set and his lip liner gonna be matching.
Yep. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Yep. You're right. Ruby
Woo.
Yo, the fucking best, my nigga. I'm gonna wear that next week. Do you have Braxton Family Values? When I tell you, wait. Every time I see Mama Evelyn, that reminds me of my mom.
That's my grandma. My grandma's still almost 80 years old.
She said, say something else and I got you. Oh, shit. You have children and your mama tell you, she said, say something else and I got you.
And she didn't say nothing. Lips was mute.
I said, bitch.
Now, did you watch the episode?
Yeah.
Did you believe Tamar's apology to everybody?
I ain't seen not one tear. Not one. And maybe your makeup was beat to the fucking guys, bitch. Last time I checked, even if you cry here, I ain't seen not one tear. And you ain't got no hair to cover nothing, bitch. So where was your tears at?
It was definitely extra. Because she was,
and Tracy. Tracy. I was like, bitch. If y'all would get the fuck on somewhere, ho. But okay, if that's what y'all want to do, okay. Yeah. But when Tony was like, I don't like none of y'all. I love y'all, but I don't like none of y'all.
And she was like, nobody in my family.
And she didn't give a fuck.
Your mama, your dad.
She said, if you were not my family, you would not be my friend.
Girl, I was like,
I said, well, tell them how you really feel. Tell him. Right? You know what? Tamar is so envious of her sister.
Thanks, Boo. Oh, and today's Tony's birthday.
She's 51, right?
Yes.
I think that she been 51 though. I don't believe. I think she's like 55, but whatever. I think that they be lying about her age. I think she's older than what they say, but that's fine.
Tracy was like, I accept your apology. Yeah, Tracy wasn't buying that shit. Tracy was not buying that shit.
I don't think that Tony was buying that shit. Tony was looking at her like, all right, I forgive you. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The only person that showed some type of reaction was Trina. Because Tawanda really didn't show anything. Even though she said in the confessional, like, I think it was, but yeah, it was
genuine. Where was the fucking tears?
Somebody
said it was inner cry, the one that Tiffany what's her name? Tiffany New York be doing. She said, bitch, it was an inner cry. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just all right.
Well, they might get an Emmy, a daytime Emmy or something for that show. Next award season.
Wait, do they have like a do they have like an evening Emmy?
I think it's just the regular Emmys. I don't know.
I saw an ad because
this is the PM Emmys, okay?
Honestly. Okay. Do you have a blind item?
I do.
Okay. Wait, can you read the other Marilyn Monroe one again? So what was that?
Girl, I don't know.
Oh, we're not talking about Resume.
What about it though?
I mean,
she's back with this. She's still with R. Kelly Jr.
Oh wait, so there was not a YouTube, but she went live or whatever, right? Did you see the live video of her?
Girl, he was
yeah, and then she turned it off. People were like, "Oh," like the people in the comments. This is my thing with the fucking Shade Room people. They get mad when Tyson Beckford put a penis to Kim's mouth, right?
Girl.
But in every other post, they're calling her a whore and a slut.
Yes.
Pick a side, bitch. I'm so sick of these motherfucking bipolar ass commenters. Like, you fucking, y'all get on my fucking nerves. Like, you want to get mad that Tyson, even I was like, wow. But I kind of was like, y'all need to get your life together. Tyson Beckford is so disrespectful. He disrespected Kim. Nobody gives a fuck. Y'all disrespect that bitch every day. Fuck her.
Nobody.
And then what else? People in the comments are talking about Reginae, talking about she that's like the new thing for you to get smacked with your ass and him to pull your dress up, smack your ass, and then stick his dick inside of you. I said, bitch, how do you even know he stuck his dick inside of her? What the fuck is wrong?
That's so extra.
I said, bitch,
y'all act like she was fucking on camera for real.
That they really were. Like, they were trying to but then Toya, I didn't even see Toya in the comments, because you know that the Shade Room usually, if Toya comment, they usually post it like defending her baby. Toya didn't even comment. Because I'm sure she couldn't tell what the fuck was happening. But still, you can even look at the video and show that he lifted her dress up and he was smacking her ass. He wasn't putting his dick inside of her. Like, it's just, y'all gotta get y'all fucking lives together for real. But go ahead.
Speaking of Toya, she got engaged to
her second baby daddy. They're not gonna last, but whatever.
In Rome. You think they're actually gonna get married?
No, I think they're gonna get married for sure. Are they gonna last? No.
Well, she knows how to lose a husband.
Oh,
she wrote a book about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe she'll do something different.
All right.
You're like, nah.
I just, I'm sure she didn't want anybody to know that she got engaged. So her friend put her on blast, but yeah, because she was live. But then again, I mean, was she live? I don't fucking know. She posted it. I don't know. But I'm sure she wasn't expecting her friend to say that shit.
Whack.
Yeah.
And what does this guy do?
He's a sports agent.
Oh, okay. Right.
This nigga's like 6'8". I don't know. 6'8", 6'9", 6'7". Nigga's huge. I don't give a fuck how big a nigga. I did a nigga who was 6'8". He passed away though, but that face is different.
All right. She says it's not gonna last, y'all.
That face is different. But go ahead.
So, was it from last Sunday? The blind item from last Sunday.
Yeah.
It says, guess who? A number of rap aficionados consider her the queen of trash culture, and no one can understand why she prefers to patronize black market doctors for enhancements when she can afford legitimate doctors. She seriously thinks that her persona is on par with Marilyn Monroe's, and she secretly underwent surgery to have her vagina tighten like a virgin to try and keep her male slut, aka significant other, faithful, but it's not working. And this couple has an intense hatred for gays. And yes, she has a major power behind her, pulling the strings with the objective, continue to dumb down black youth.
It's Cardi.
And why do you say it's Cardi? I
say it's Cardi because she does have a Marilyn Monroe like persona. We all know that. We all know that off the cheat is he's a Cardi. I mean, he's a Cardi. He's a cheater. Like, that's it.
Definitely a mouth slut.
Yeah, and I'm sure she got her vagina tightened after she had the baby, for sure. Why not? You know, they already down there. Gotta sew you back up. Maybe they can sew a couple little more stitches. He's still gonna cheat on you, bitch, and then bring you back BD, but that's your problem. And then the machine behind her is Atlantic. Like, it's definitely her. And they do have a hate for gays. They do. They've showed it. They've slipped up. You know,
with that tweet.
With a tweet, with a Facebook message, behind the scenes, I'm sure about it. It's absolutely Cardi. But my thing is, like I told y'all last week, that whole Marilyn Monroe, y'all don't want that persona. It's deadly. Like, she was miserable. Why would anybody want that? Like, but okay. But yeah, it's absolutely Cardi. It's absolutely Cardi. They call her the what of trash rap?
The queen of trash culture.
Of trash. Yes, that's her. It's not Iggy, because Iggy got a nigga that we know that cheat on her faithfully. Faithfully cheats. Oxymoron. Nicki does too, even though she's bi. You know, but see, this is it though. My cousin's bi, and she uses the F word all the time, and she says she's able to do that because that's like saying the gays use the F word. You know what I'm saying? All the time. And it's not like, it's just like us calling each other bitch. A girl bitch. Oh, girl bitch. The gays use the F word all the fucking time. When you're in that culture, I guess you can say.
Community or something.
Yeah, in that community, you're able to say it. Like, we could say niggas, white people can't. And if we see they say it, we punch them in the face. You know what I'm saying? Or like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Somebody also, this is random, said that, I mean, we all know that Jada and Will are in an open relationship, you guys. That's nothing new. Y'all, they probably just found the girl who Jada and Will is fucking, but we've always known that they've been in an open relationship. That's nothing new. Okay. Go ahead with your new. Go ahead with another one.
So this one says, allegedly this Black woman in the public eye is a sociopath. And why is it that no one ever discusses the murders that occurred in her immediate family? She's always been implicated by public opinion in the death of a famous person. Was it a hit in retaliation for people still blaming this famous man indirectly for the death of an icon? This woman is feared, and she was even feared in the hallways of power. Always, allegedly, she was poisoning the famous man and gaslighting him. He had been slurring his words and stumbling around for months before his death. It's been alleged that she took out $1 million life insurance policy on this famous man and upped the dosage, which caused his death. Allegedly, his bank accounts were also raided after his death. But this part of the story makes no sense since she was worth more than him at the time of his death, and she's been a millionaire for quite some time. But this version of events was fed to the media, and conspiracy theorists insist it might have been a hit instead. I'm totally lost.
It's Omarosa and Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh, Michael Clark Duncan.
So people are saying it's Jennifer Hudson, but it's not Jennifer Hudson. But now that you have it in your mind, it's Omarosa, allegedly. Reread it.
Okay. So allegedly, this Black woman in the public eye is a sociopath, which she is. And why is it that no one ever discusses?
Wait, I'm sorry. Her brother, her dad, and her fiance all died. Keep going.
Why is it that no one ever discusses the murders that occurred in her immediate family? She's always been implicated by public opinion in the death of a famous person. Was it a hit in retaliation for people still blaming this famous man indirectly for the death of an icon? This woman is feared, and she was even feared in the hallways of power.
In the hallways of power, the White House.
Allegedly, she was poisoning this famous man and gaslighting him. He had been slurring his words and stumbling around for months before his death. It's been alleged that she took out $1 million life insurance policy on this famous man and upped the dosage, which caused his death. Mm-hmm. Allegedly, his bank accounts were also raided after his death.
Yep.
But this part of the story makes no sense since she was worth more than him at his time of death.
Correct.
And she's been a millionaire for quite some time. But this version of events was fed to the media, and conspiracy theorists insist that it might have been a hit instead.
Yeah. I mean, because in order to get to certain places, you have to sacrifice people. People don't believe it, but you have to. Like, it's mandatory.
Oh shit, I ain't even done.
Oh, go ahead.
After his death, a younger small Black woman was spotted going through his stuff and emptying out the house before it went up for sale. The woman accused of his death is often referred to as a classic psychopath/narcissist. And it's not a far stretch to assume that she committed the hit. This would jive with her personality and would be right up her alley just for kicks. It is assumed a medication which occurred naturally in the body was injected. This would cause a heart attack. Since it was naturally occurring, the substance, a cursory autopsy would not find any poisons or artificial chemicals. This type of cover your tracks medication is often used by contract killers who want the death to appear natural causes. I'm trying to think, like, who was this icon that they may have felt that he had something to do with their death?
Well, Michael Clark Duncan died of a heart attack.
No, they were saying that the guy that died, people were alleging that he had something to do with the death of an icon.
Say it again.
So it said that part specific. Hold on, pull it back up. That part specifically says, was it a hit in retaliation for people still blaming this famous man indirectly for the death of an icon?
So people are thinking that it's Whitney. Did Whitney and Michael have any?
Not to my knowledge.
Me neither.
But why y'all think it's Whitney? Let me know.
I mean, because that's the only, because when you say icon, you all of a sudden think like dead and icon, either Michael or Whitney, but it has to be a woman. So
he wasn't working the day Biggie died.
So say it again.
What?
So he was the day that
me.
So he was the bodyguard of Biggie, and he was not working the day that Biggie died. I guess we can Google Michael Clark Duncan.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Biggie. Yep. He was a former bodyguard. Yep.
That is crazy.
Wow. He wasn't
Didn't know that.
He wasn't working the day that Biggie died. And people keep saying, this was back in 2010, Notorious B.I.G. could have been alive today if Michael Clark Duncan hadn't switched shifts the night he was killed. This is what TMZ is saying.
Wow.
This was back in 2010.
Wow.
There we go. Y'all know more about this shit than we do.
Well,
y'all.
And it does say here that he took security jobs while in Los Angeles. He was security guard for Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx, LL, and Biggie, all while doing bits and parts of television films. When Biggie died in 1997, Duncan had quit the personal protection business, it says.
Well, I think that he said to himself that he switched shifts.
Maybe it was after he died, and that, he quit. They were saying he didn't do it anymore.
Hold on, let me play this. Possibly.
That's crazy. Well, because at first when I read it, I was kind of lost. Like, wait, what are they talking about? That's crazy.
This was a video. He switched gigs with a friend to guard Babyface. So I guess Babyface's he said that this is what he said. Notorious B.I.G. could have been alive today if only Michael Clark Duncan hadn't switched shifts the night that he was killed. The Green Mile star, who once did security for rappers, told us he was scheduled to work for Biggie Smalls on March 9th, 1997, the night that he was killed by a drive-by, but switched gigs with a friend to guard Babyface. This is what Team Z said that Michael Clark told them back in 2010. So when did Michael Clark Duncan die?
He died in 2012.
So it's absolutely Omarosa. It's absolutely Michael Clark Duncan.
So
y'all are the shit. Okay, we don't even be knowing the shit.
Very much so.
But y'all be knowing everything. We fucking appreciate y'all for real. Because we would never figure that shit out. Woo, honey, the tea. The motherfucking tea, bitch. But yeah, you guys, so we love y'all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna go, because bitch, I'm hungry. So, but we're gonna go. We will see you on Wednesday for Let's Chit Chat.
Yes, we will, guys. And Tuesday, I'm gonna be doing a live interview with Egypt Chris. She is the daughter of Peppa from Salt and Pepper.
Okay.
And from Naughty by Nature. And so we're gonna talk a little bit. I don't know if y'all watched Growing Up Hip Hop.
When did it come on?
It just went off actually a couple months ago. It comes back in January.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of Atlanta. You're talking about Hollywood? What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's out there with like Romeo and all of them.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so that's on Tuesday.
What you scared of? What you mean you scared?
Scared of what?
Somebody was like they're scared of. Now I'm scared. Oh, he told Wendy Williams that too.
Why are you scared?
I don't know. Like,
are you fucking with Amber Rose?
Oh, I'm not gonna call my ex, y'all. I do want some dick, but I'm not gonna call.
But don't be scared, y'all. I mean,
y'all, it's fine. We'll find you guys.
Don't fuck Omarosa and you'll be fine.
But she gonna get her. She gonna die a terrible death. I'm sure. You don't do shit like that to people.
Her karma has already begun to come back around.
It's gonna get even worse. We're gonna watch it happen. We're watching it. Anyways, y'all. Is it fun? We almost gave y'all 2 hours, honey. An hour and 47 minutes. We love y'all.
Yes.
So
we will see y'all.
So Tuesday you're gonna do a live.
Yeah, Tuesday Instagram Live 5 p.m.
Okay, so I'm gonna be in the comments being shady, and I need you to anything I ask, I need you to ask. Okay.
Okay.
See y'all Tuesday and Wednesday. Right, wait a minute, bitch. What you doing for your birthday? You're not. Yeah.
But I'm just grateful to be turning 31.
31, that big 3-1, 8. All right, babe. I need to make sure that you said yours is this Friday, right?
Yes.
You know, it's so funny because I had the whole weekend off. Because we were supposed to be in Miami. My boss was like, you still want this weekend off? I was like, bitch, I got days. Wait a minute. So, but yeah. All right, you guys. We'll see you Tuesday and Wednesday.
Bye, guys.